guys, it's Melissa in Minnesota. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a very fabulous day today. This is going to be a video, and I think I'm going to post this on Friday. Today is Thursday. It is created by Marie from And the Color Green, and I will link her channel below so you guys can go check that out and see who she tagged. I'm one of the YouTubers that she tagged, and thank you so much, Marie, for doing that. I appreciate it. It's just a fun tag to do, and I don't know if I'll be able to answer all these questions just based on my lifestyle of being gluten-free, and some of the options aren't available, and you'll see what I mean when I talk about some of the questions. We'll have another video coming up on Tuesday. I missed the Tuesday here because fun fact about Minnesota, you never know when it's going to snow. Between Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we got 18 inches of snow, and within, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm filming this Thursday. I'll post it on Friday, but we could have another possible other 4 inches, and we haven't even hit March as our snowiest month, and here we are in February. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on in Minnesota, but let's go ahead with the fun stuff and talk about questions, and I'll just go ahead and start. It says, would you rather use coconut oil or lose all your sunscreen? Well, since coconut oil has a natural SPF to it, a very low factor of that, I think I'm going to go with, I would rather use coconut oil, and you can use it for so many different things. We're taking off makeup, eye makeup, moisturizer, shaving lotion, so many different things. And if you guys have seen my Vitacost haul, you know I buy it in the big containers, so I use that for cooking and everything. So yeah, I would definitely, I could do without the sunscreen, and let's go with the coconut oil. Would you rather give up oils or toners? I don't have very many toners. I have one that I use. I love the Osea, and also there's one by EO products that I use. It's their Everyone. It's the more affordable line of the EO brand. And then I'm going to hopefully have a video coming up where I'm trying another one from another brand, and it is a certified gluten-free toner. But other than that, I really don't. Oils, I love jojoba oil and coconut oil, and I don't think I could give up those, so I would rather give up my toners versus oils, because they can be used, again, I like versatility, so it can be used for so many different things, from taking off makeup to smoothing hair. It just, yeah, I don't want to ever give up oils. Would you rather use mineral oil or parabens? Eek! Marie, she came up with these questions, and some of these are hard. Gosh, you know what, parabens are linked to so many nasty things, and mineral oil is kind of on the same factor, but I think I would rather use mineral oil than the parabens. Would you rather use Neutrogena or Oil of Olay? Now, this is what I'm talking about. I can't use either of those based on the ingredients that are in their products. So I would rather say neither and use coconut oil, but if I had to choose, definitely not Oil of Olay. Neutrogena had gosh, when I first went gluten-free back in 2013, they used to have a natural line. Now, it was not so much natural, but they had more natural ingredients, and that was very short-lived, but more natural ingredients. And I loved their bar soap, and it was very affordable. Maybe that's why they couldn't make it anymore. But if I could use that Neutrogena Naturals line, I would probably go back to do that. And so I'm going to choose Neutrogena. As their products stand now, no, I don't want to use either one of them. Would you rather sole use chemical or physical exfoliation? And I'm going to go with physical. You guys have heard me say this before. I love to make my own with coconut oil, and depending on the season, salt or sugar. Brown sugar is oh my gosh, and Himalayan pink sea salt. I can make my own physical exfoliation, and I love that. I do suffer from dry skin, which gets very flaky, and I like removing those dead skin cells and really making my skin smooth. So I would definitely stick with that physical exfoliation. Would you rather have a bad chemical peel or spend all day in the sun in Hawaii with no sunscreen? Well, any way to get me to Hawaii, I'm doing that. Let's go. Yeah, I would spend time. I don't want a bad chemical peel. I have sensitive skin, so I went through, Marie was talking about, she had her first hair removal treatment, and I've had dark hair from the time that I was young, and so over my lip I would use those cream lightening, and that was, ooh, the burn that you get from that chemical reaction with sensitive skin is one I will never forget. And I believe that was like 6th or 7th grade, and that hurt so bad and took so long to get rid of. So I grew up in the South. I'll choose a bad sunburn over that feeling any day. So yeah, and Hawaii, book me a flight. Would you rather an airplane lost all your skincare or makeup? Well, I could definitely do without the makeup. It's growing up in the South, I wore makeup from the time I was 13. But when I moved to Minnesota, it's one of those things that I didn't wear makeup for the longest time. Well, for one, I was having reactions because of the whole gluten thing, and I didn't know it at the time. You guys have heard me say this before. Not only is edible gluten my enemy, but also I found out that topical gluten, any products that contain that, was not my friend either. So I gave up makeup for the longest time, and I could live without that, but since my skin started changing when I was 40 and I have dry skin, I don't want to give up that skincare. So yeah, makeup, airplane can lose that, no problem. If you had $250 to spend on skincare, what would you buy? Well, I have one brand of certified gluten-free skincare that I absolutely love. It's the EO brand, or Everyone, and so the EO Ageless line is fantastic. You can get the whole skincare line of that for under $150, so I would definitely do that. Buy a couple extra of those. They have the cleanser, the exfoliator, which is made with papaya, and that is amazing. The moisturizer, they have a face oil and also a nighttime serum. And the face oil, because it's argan, you can use that on your face, your hair, whatever. So I would definitely go with that all the way. If you had to give up your entire skincare collection and only keep 3 products, what would they be? Well, considering I've had to rehaul within the last couple years my whole skincare makeup line, I pretty much have this. The EO Ageless Coconut Cleansing Milk would be my number 1. I would definitely have to have that. The let's see, the Everyone, which is the EO brand, they're 3-in-1 lotion, because you can use that on body, face, and it makes a great shaving cream. So definitely that would be a part of the skincare collection. And 3 is really hard. It would have to be some type of oil. You know what? I'm going to say coconut oil, because, should I do jojoba? Yeah, it would be an oil of some sort, because I could use that, the versatility. So I would have to do an oil, and I don't know which one to do, coconut or jojoba. Let's go with jojoba on this. Would you rather give up peptides or vitamin C? I'm going to give up vitamin C. I've had reactions to that in the past, so let's do the peptides. Would you rather give up hydration or acid? Well, again, I mentioned that my skin in the 40s, I got extremely dry. This winter is horrible for me. I have tried every go-to thing that I knew, shea butter and coconut oil, and just trying to keep my skin moisturized this winter is horrible. So I'm definitely not giving up hydration. I'm going to stick with those oils, and we can give up the acids. Would you rather give up your skincare or deodorants? Hoofda. Well... Since I only have one deodorant that I'm using, and again, that's by EO Products, that's their spray deodorant, I really don't want to give up deodorant, but I guess I could, skincare with my dry skin, I'm going to say give up deodorant, because I only have one, so if they ever change their formula or anything like that, that will be the factor that I'm in, so I better start now, right? But I don't want to give up skincare, because I can utilize some of those products maybe as a deodorant, so... I definitely don't want to give up those. Would you rather use rosehip seed or jojoba oil? I want to use jojoba oil. Rosehip, I can do without that. I'm not really a rose fan. I'm learning. That kind of is one of those scents that's any type of, I don't know. I do not want to give up jojoba oil. I use that in my exfoliating scrub right now. And so, yeah, definitely I'm keeping the jojoba oil. Would you rather use retinol or carrot seed oil? Actually, I don't want to use any of those. They seem to both irritate my skin, and I have had a reaction to the carrot seed oil, but I'm going to stick with the carrot seed oil being more natural. Would you rather meet Carolyn Hirons, I'm thinking, or Tata Harper? Okay, I don't even know who Carolyn Hirons is. I've heard of Tata Harper, but I'm thinking, who the heck? Now I feel out of the loop and I want to know, do I need to know who Carolyn Hirons is? Marie said she would go with her, so I'm going to go there so I can meet Marie as well. So, that's the answer to that question. But Marie, thank you again so much for tagging on. It definitely was fun. It's gotten my mind off of certain things. It's a lighthearted way. You get to figure out the person's their skin type based on this quiz, and she did a fantastic job coming up with these. And some of these I'm like a little iffy on, but yeah, again, it was fun. Something else I want to put out, coming up on Tuesday, I am doing a new review on a line that I'm trying. It's Afterglow Cosmetics. Their eyeshadows and their blush, and that's what I'm wearing now. And so I'll link below what I'm wearing. If you guys, these are all new products except for the lipstick and the mascara. Those are Red Apple lipstick products, but I'll put all that down below and look for my video on Tuesday. You guys check that out. I didn't do a tutorial. It's just swatches of the new products and a little bit of information about the company, but stay tuned for that. Hope you're having a happy, healthy, and gluten-free day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys, take care.